In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a new feature in Moodle 4.5, subsections. Subsections allow you to divide your course into not just units or weeks, but you can also then divide your weeks into separate subsections that allow you to show or hide activities or resources just for that subsection. Another advantage of it is that if you have work or readings that are only restricted to a specific group or set of students, you can then put all of them into a subsection and then restrict access to that subsection for the specific students or groups. So how do you do it? Well, as with anything else, the first thing that you always do when you want to make any edits to your course is turn editing on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then you would scroll down the page and you should be able to see when you hover over any of these dotted lines, a plus sign. So wherever I see a plus sign there, if I click it, I'm asked whether I want to add an activity or resource like I would normally, or add a subsection. So I'm going to add a subsection in this time, and you'll see now I have a whole new section coming contained within my first section. I can title it "These are my special instructions." And then in that subsection, I can add activities or resources that will only appear in this subsection. So I'm going to add I'll add a file. I'm going to add a file, so I'm just going to add a resource in here. Where are my resources? Where are my files? Sorry. File. My course reading, and I'm just gonna add the file in the long-handed way. Upload this file. And now that that file is added, I'm just going to save and return to the course. And now if I scroll down to my new subsection, I will see that I can now hide that by clicking on it, or expand that by opening it in the same way that I can a section or a unit. So when I turn editing, my subsection now will appear as a drop-down within my section. So let's just review how you can create a subsection. First, go to turn editing on, hover over any of the horizontal lines separating items within a section, and you'll click on the plus sign that appears, and you have the option of adding activity or resource or a subsection. Click subsection, give the subsection a title, and then you can go ahead and add your activities or resources to your subsection. If you want to add some restrictions to that, you can click on the edit and then go to edit settings, and then you can restrict it as you want, or whatever. You can also view this subsection on a separate page just by clicking the view button, and then this is a view that a student can see if they just click on the subsection, which will allow them just to see the content in that subsection alone. And I notice that I've misspelled that, so I'm just going to go there and correct that. Okay, good. So I hope this helps. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.